right there.
Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
All right, welcome to Cashion Wildcats TV. I'm Neiman Abavi. Joining me live here from beautiful Cashion High School softball complex is my friend Mike Shaline. Shaline, how do you want to go?
Hey, we'll go with whatever.
We used to say Sheline, but I was corrected by your son Derek. But Mike's joining us here today, doing a little color for us. Appreciate you guys joining us here on a hot, muggy, but beautiful Saturday afternoon where the Cashion Wildcats 3-1 coming off a whooping of Tonkawa Bucks last night, 12-1, looking to move to 4-1 and 3-1 in district play, taking on the Mulhall Orlando Panthers. My man Brian Nababi on the camera. We had about 300 folks watching last night. Mike, did you know that?
Hey, that was a lot out here. I was really impressed. It was hard to find a seat.
Yeah, so last night we had 300. Junior high game was packed today earlier as the girls ended up beating the Panthers as well. In the circle is Lauren Jenkins. We've got first pitch strike. That's a good start there for Jenkins. Last night, Williams with the complete game victory through, I think she had about 4 strikeouts, had about 5-6 walks. They've only gave up 2 hits. So it was a good outing defensively and offensively for the Cashion Wildcats. Pop up towards third, and there's Harrell right there, shortstop, making the play. We got one out.
Great play, good range. Came behind the third baseman. Nice catch.
Did you watch Emily last night?
I did see her. I was very impressed with her shortstop skills, and I think when she at the plate, she was on every single time yesterday.
Yeah, she did great. She did great.
Impressive.
Yeah, it was a good group. So in the field for the Cashion Wildcats, we've got sophomore Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Senior, the only senior starting here, Izzy Reeves behind the plate. Up to bat is
this is Abigail Dykes.
Dykes. What position does Abigail play?
The left fielder.
Left field. Who was leadoff by chance?
Leadoff was Emily Parsons, the shortstop, number 17.
Always a shortstop. So she had a pop-up to 6. So out number 1. So Dykes, center fielder, up to bat. Showed a little bunt there, a little small ball there. Typical second hole hitter. She takes a swing, strike 2.
Swing through, nice pitch, nice changeup.
Again, and I appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Again, it's always a production in movement. We're always changing things up, trying to figure stuff out, trying to make it nice for you. A little change up for strike 3, dropping the string on that one. Nice job by Jenkins for out number 2 with her first K.
Nice K, had 2 strikes on her. Fed her a changeup on the outside, and it was low enough. She swung right through it.
So Cashion Wildcats, 2 batters, 2 outs. Who do we have up here, number 3 for us, Mike?
Number 3 for MO. Number 22, Katie O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Her center fielder. Oh, she hits it to short. Comes up, great play at first base for the out.
So Harold was fantastic last night. She was amazing on the ground. Had a little diving attempt at a line drive, got the out, and she comes up big for us here. So that's out number 3, holding the Mulhall Orlando Panthers scoreless. We'll move to bottom of 1 here as the Cashion Wildcats hold the Panthers to 0. We'll be back here in a sec. Wildcats TV. All right, let's see what we got. All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcats TV. Nima Nabavi, Mike Shaline here. We appreciate you guys joining us. A little bit behind to kind of moving between the junior high game and getting set up here. I lost my shade in my car, so as we broadcast out here from right or left center, up to bat for the Cashion Wildcats, Ella Suntkin, first baseman, the junior, had a fantastic start to the season. Last night was no different, 3 for 3, had a couple of runs, had a couple stolen bases, working from the left side. Absolutely love Ella's game, and does it all for the Cashion Wildcats and Coach Chambers.
First pitch, high strike. It wasn't her. She laid off of it, but we're sitting at 0-1 count.
Yeah, I kind of like that umpire in the first junior high game. We'll see what happens here. Little slappy bunt here. Down the line. She's got a chance. They're going to call her out. They sure will. She had a chance there, it looked like.
Man, it was close. It was really, really close.
So, little 1-3 put out there for out number 1 for the Mulhall Orlando. I appreciate Coach Chambers kind of testing. I would have liked to have seen Ella take a healthy cut and hack. 2-hole hitter, DH for the Cashion Wildcats, Taylor Rouse. I think she's new to Cashion. We got a lot of new folks coming in. Love it. She'll show bunt inside. Let's see, did they call strike or no? Inside. I didn't know if he had a tip on that one. So 1-0 count here, 1 out, bottom of 1. Mike, in your opinion, 2-hole, is that automatic punt?
See, the theory nowadays is the 2-hole is one of your best hitters in the lineup. Usually, if you get your leadoff on, you can get in there. But she kind of acts at this time as the second leadoff when you don't get them on. So yeah, I mean, you could totally bunt. You could do either with it. She's a good enough hitter. She could do either one. So.
And as always, as you guys are watching, make sure if there's an opportunity to text us and letting us know about video quality or sound quality, we'll certainly take it. Never ashamed to take feedback, and appreciate you guys joining us. And I absolutely love all of our sponsors. Check them out in the bottom right corner. We'll run some of those ads. We can't do it without them. This pitch, is that strike 2, Mike?
That is. That was a nice pitch. Outer half, right at the knees.
So 1-2 count for Rouse. She did not play last night. Good to see Coach Chambers kind of mixing up the lineup a little bit here. A little change up there outside for ball 2.
Way to lay off.
And that's going to be the unique thing watching, you live and die by pitching, especially here in small, well, actually even all the way in the college level. I mean, pitching is the key. If you get girls throwing strikes and maybe hittable balls, that's always a good day over getting walks. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
That'll be strike 3, out number 2. So nice work there by Beckworth for the Mulhall Orlando Panthers.
See what we can do with 2 outs right here. Get the rally started.
So up to bat, 3-hole hitter, Finnegar, freshman, center fielder. Finnegar had a nice day yesterday. She had a nice little shot out to right field. Got on base a couple times, drove in a run.
I don't know if you guys can see that from the video, but we have a unique umpire back there. He wears no chest protector and no face mask. He's a little more brave than I would be, I think.
God bless. We give Coach Wilson a hard time when he's calling games, but he at least wears a mask. It's crazy talk. Well, hey, listen, man, you know what? As they say, as the kids used to say at least a few years ago, YOLO, right? You only live once.
That's right.
Take one in the face. Why not? Maybe he's just that good. Maybe he's got Spider-Man-like reflexes.
Maybe his modeling career's over, so he's just going to give it a go.
Hey, you know what? There's a shot right side. That'll be foul for a strike. But, hey, you know what? Maybe he just wants to make sure he's calling balls and strikes the best he can. Doesn't want any obstruction. Is that 2 balls, 1 strike, Mike?
2 ball, 1 strike.
Okay.
She's looking for her pitch right down the middle.
So 2 outs for the Cashion Wildcats. A little bit opposite of what happened last night with against Tonkawa. Swing shot in the dirt. That caught. Actually, his shortstop caught it. So tough play there. Well struck ball there by Finnegar, the freshman, but well played by the shortstop. That'll be out number 3 for the Cashion Wildcats. We'll leave it here, Mike. If you want to keep talking, go for it, man. If there's any thoughts you have regarding Cashion softball, the junior high team, they had a good game here just earlier.
They did. I think it was a 9-0 victory, and I think they only gave up 1 hit, and it was on a little infield dinker. But I thought Jace pitched excellent in the circle, and I thought they had some really good defense. There weren't any errors. Probably could clean up a little bit of base running, but outside of that, I thought the middle school team played really, really well.
I did. It's Jace Bradley, 8th grader pitching. She's definitely going to be a future pitcher here for the Cashion varsity. At first base, Brooke Shaline. We had second, Kate Nabavi. Third was, short was Bella.
Bella, was it Bella? Yeah.
Bella Ball. Yes, that's right. Third base. Who do we have at third? Was it
Carolina Oakley?
Carolina Oakley. Outfield, we had. I know that we had Reese Hobgood. Wasn't sure who else we had in.
I think Adeline Poston was in right.
Okay. And left was Brooke Schaefer.
There you go.
All right, very good. So, nice little crew there for Coach Chambers and Coach Morgan. We could call her Coach Will, Coach Morgan Williams, running with the junior high team, and I think that's going to be the case this year with the high school and with the junior high. They're going to kind of the pregame will be the junior high game this year. So, with that, we move to top of 2. Again, we'll round out positions here. So pitching, we've got sophomore Lauren Jenkins. Behind the dish, we've got senior Izzy Reeves. Again, a couple great basketball players as well. Ella Sutton at first. At second base, we had who do we have at second base? I forgot. We have
at second you have Gallagher.
Gallagher, another freshman at 2. I apologize. That's right. Rouse was DHing for her. At short, Emily Harrell. At third, Lindsay Miller Jr. In the outfield, sophomore Reese Williams. In left field, center field, we had Story Finnegar, number 5, freshman. And in left field, who do we have in left field? Is that Mackie Roper?
You have Williams.
Williams, my apologies. No, right field. We have Mackie Roper and right.
Oh, I thought you said left.
Yeah, my bad. No, that's my fault. I probably said that. First pitch, we have strike 1 for Jenkins. Shot straight up. Ella Sunken tracking it down to the outfield or to the dugout.
Almost.
Had a chance. It's one of those deals where you kind of want to find the dugout first and come back, but
you got to reach out, find that wall first. Their players didn't want to scoot back for you at all, so you got to do it in traffic for sure.
So 1 strike there for Beckworth, the pitcher for the Panthers, leading off here at the top of 2 for Mulhall Orlando. Inside shot.
Shot down the line, foul.
Well struck ball. Williams is going to have to take note of that. She was all over that one. We've been joking about getting a home run ball over here. I certainly don't want the Panthers to hit one.
That's for sure.
But Brian and I may have to jump out there to keep it from hitting the camera.
There we go. She got 2 strikes on her. Don't give her anything to play with. Nice change up.
Yeah, up top, kept it away from the zone, especially with a girl that just powered one down the third base line. Mike, I'm sorry you don't have a chair. We can switch it out. I can stand. I'm trying to work the computer as well, so I got to stay low so I can see it. It's up top for ball 2. So 2-2 for Beckworth. Jenkins staying away from the zone.
Put a new ball in play.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I do think we have full count.
Oh, it is a full count? Yeah, it is. It is a full count.
Here.
My apologies. Thank you. That's why you're here, Mike.
Oh, you're good.
That's why you're here.
There's a lot going on.
I can't even see the scoreboard anyway. That's usually my my bailout. Inside shot, straight up, left field. Williams tracking it down. It's going to hit the wall. Beckworth will round to go to 2. Throws in. Will it be in time? It won't. Well struck ball there by Beckworth on the double, the stand-up double that hit the wall.
Good hustle by Reese. She just put it in spot where no one could get it. Stand-up double.
Yeah, a good read there by the sophomore. She turned those hips quick, was running it back. So again, give Beckworth credit on the hit. So with runners at 2, we've got McNeil up to bat, catcher. No outs.
Down.
Pass ball will work Beckworth to 3. And the Panthers have a runner in scoring position.
With no outs, the middle infield's back. It's like they're going to play the out probably.
Up top for ball 2, I should say. It's a place where Jenkins needs to trust her defense. I mean, maybe giving up the play, but certainly trust an opportunity here for your girls. Let's see if that's outside. That'll be ball 3. So 3-0.
It's got to bear down one at a time right here.
They'll be in the dirt for ball 4. Runners at corners here, and the Panthers are dealing, as they say.
Nice stop by Izzy, preventing the run from coming home.
So let's see if Izzy Rees and Chambers have their first and third call. You know, I've seen it work once in a while. You still got to do it. Let's see if they've got something tuned up to see if they might be able to get that runner at 3, Beckworth. Up to bat is Riggs, first baseman. She'll shoot to 3. Miller will look to go to first on the bobble. That'll be out number 1, but that'll bring in a score on the RBI.
Yeah, it's an RBI. I think she thought about coming home in the bobble. She made the smart choice, went to first. Make sure you get the out, limit any damage.
So fielder's choice will bring a run in for the Panthers as Beckworth comes in on that big double that she hit. That'll be out number 1 as Riggs is thrown out, and they'll bring up Blogden, the second baseman, with runners at 2. Swing shot, caught almost. Miller had it in her glove. Comes down. Is it in time? And it's out. So great work there by Lindsay Miller, Jr.
Man, she was up the line. That was a hot shot right at her. Almost saved her life. Knocked it down. made a solid play at first.
So that'll be out number 2. Runner stays at third, or actually advances to third from 2. I apologize. Swing and a miss. Reeves is able to keep the ball in front of her on that changeup. Nice. That's got to be tough for catchers, man. When that pitcher's coming in with that junk ball, you don't know where it's going to land, where it's going to go.
You got to let it travel. It's got to get across the plate. You can't jump out there early, so you're just going to take the bounce wherever it comes. So
up to bat is Goulet. Count-wise, what do we have? Is that
1-1?
1-1, right? So 1-1. So Jenkins comes back with the strike on that second pitch. McNeil at third, who got on with a walk. Nice pitch. Oh, that looked pretty there.
Yeah, he called a little bit inside.
You know, I got to appreciate this umpire. At least he's telling you where it's at. Sometimes you get umpires that don't even give you any hand gestures. You don't even know what's going on. Guessing blindly. That's up top for ball 3. So 3-1 for Goulet. Jenkins doesn't want to lose her, but no damage if she does get on.
Yeah, agreed. You don't have to feed this down the middle with a runner on third. You got first base open. You're all right. You got 2 outs.
Nice little pitch there.
There you go. She's back in it now.
So full count for Jenkins and the Cashion defense. You know, sitting out here in the asphalt's not always the best idea. So,
no, but I love turning around and seeing this great parking lot, and it's full with fans.
It is full.
That's what's awesome.
It is. They've traveled. You know, that's the deal about Cashion, Mike. Man, if there's a ball or something that's timed or an event that's scored, they're going to be out there in full support. Up top, that'll be a ball 4, and that'll be a walk. So runners on the corners now for the Panthers again. Top of 2. That'll bring up Phillips, 9-hole hitter, right fielder for the Panthers.
This will be interesting. You know, MO's probably going on the pitch. Do you take the throw down and try to get the third out?
Swing and a foul ball for strike one. So good pitch there, and we got some clouds here too. So I'll take that every day, Mike.
Absolutely. It was hot, but when the clouds come out there with the breeze, it's almost feels like a nice day out here.
Swing shot right over second base. So there'll be a chance. There'll be an RBI run. Nice hit there by Phillips, just getting past the glove of Jenkins in the circle. And that'll bring McNeil in, so it's 2-0. Panthers here, top of 2.
Brings back the top of the order with 2 on.
So with runners at first and second, 2 outs. We got to try to get out of this jam. Jenkins facing Parsons again, the shortstop. First at bat was a 6-3 throwdown from Harrell to Suntken. First pitch strike. 0-1. Shot to 2. Gallagher with the throw. The easy put out for out number 3 and no more runs. But not after the Panthers will put up 2, and the Cashion Wildcats will have a little hole to dig out of here as we move to bottom of 2. We'll go to a quick timeout here on Cashion Wildcat TV. Be back in a sec.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211. Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma, Cashion Wildcats TV broadcast of Cashion Softball 2021. I'm Neiman Abavi, Mike Shaline, and Brian Abavi here bringing you today's game here as the Cashion Wildcats taking on the Mulhall Orlando Panthers, visiting all the way up over off of Highway 51. 2-0, Cashion finds themselves down here, bottom of 2. Good work there by the Panthers there in the top of 2, producing some hits and getting some runs. Up to bat for the Cashion Wildcats is Emily Harrell, 4-hole hitter. Emily had a great day yesterday. And give credit to Beckworth today, the pitcher for the Panthers. She's shown some good control and was able to get the order out 1, 2, and 3 with a 1 strikeout for the against the Cashion Wildcats. Swing and a miss there. So
nice cut by Emily. I've been really impressed with her. Saw her at a couple practices. She's solid every day, like we mentioned yesterday. I mean, just solid on the field, solid at the plate.
She comes from a nice baseball family. Baseball, softball family. Her 2 older brothers playing college baseball. Great family. Dad is works with the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Is actually with the major league organization for a while. Decided, hey, listen, I'm tired of traveling to LA. Dodgers are here in Oklahoma City. This makes sense for me.
Absolutely. Speaking of the Dodgers, I heard Coach Chambers had a chance to get some new dirt for the softball field. Believe it
is
or not,
that what it was?
This dirt came from the Dodgers field.
There you go. Well, they do have a give back kind of program. I know that they do. They share equipment with local schools in need, so that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
I was noticing it's legit out there. Harrell with the shot down the right side, a little foul ball. Moves the count to 2-2, I believe.
I believe that's right. Yes, that's what's. 3-2. We're full. Well,
full
maybe not. Maybe not. We can barely see the scoreboard from here.
It's 2-2. I actually got it right one time. Yeah, I think we were talking about the dirt earlier. I was like, yeah, man, it's nice. Oh, drop third strike. Let's see you have a chance here.
Dirt, maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
She's got it.
She's
She's
safe.
There. Great, and that is why you do not ever give up on a third strike. So we'll give the error to the catcher there as Harrell is able to make it to first on a drop third strike.
That brings up Izzy Reeves. I was watching practice the other day, and she hit a home run over the fence right where we are now. You better watch out on the camera.
Send it, Izzy. We'll take it, Izzy. Izzy Reeves, what a fantastic athlete. Great size, speed. I mean, I love watching her on the block in basketball, working high-low with Brooke Shelley. Coach Taylor, I know, loves her. So Izzy had a mixed day yesterday, but definitely love seeing what you're talking about. Let's see if she can put one out here today. Off the handle, inside pitch for strike one.
A little inside-out swing there. She'll get another one, though.
I don't know if Coach Chambers are going to look to steal Harrell here. She's got decent speed.
That's what I was thinking. Can speed, get somebody in scoring position here, but I guess when you got Izzy up, everything's in scoring position.
Woo! That was pretty.
And feeding that outer half. You got 2 strikes on you. I expect her to go over there again. Maybe a breaking ball.
So 1-2 count for Reeves, the senior, lone senior starter on the team. So that'll be a grounder to 1. That'll move Harrell over to 2. So a little fielder's choice there for the Panthers. That'll be out number 1. So up to bat, Lindsey Miller's up to bat, third baseman. She had an active bottom of 2 or top of 2.
Wasn't a bad idea trying to take it to right. The girl's playing kind of shallow. If she could get some power that way, could have been at least 3.
So with 1 out, Cashion Wildcats pass ball there. Harrell easily go to 3. Looks like she can go to 4. Coach will have a round, and she will. Bad throw, and there another error. Will get a run in for the Cashion Wildcats and give something for the hometown to cheer for.
Yeah, that pass ball hits a post. Kicks back to the first base dugout. She comes up, kind of nonchalant throw, and goes wide, and it scores the run. We'll take it any way we can get it.
Heck yeah, so Harrell reaching on a drop third strike, moves on a fielder's choice to 2 and rounds on a pass ball and a throwing error and gets in for the Cashion's first run of the day.
Good cut, good pitch. Got a good battle at the plate right here.
So Lindsay still at the bat. Is that 0-1 for her?
It should be 0-1, yes. Or
1-1 on that pass ball. Yep. Up top for ball 2. So 2-1 for Miller. 1 out here for the Cashion Wildcats. Bottom of 2, trailing 2-1. Saw Reese Williams in there in the bullpen warming up a little bit. She had a great game last night. Nice fastball swing and miss.
Okay, if she's learned something from the other at-bats, this ball should be on the outer half here.
And that's the beauty. I watch Patty Gasso's team. Those batters, they talk to each other all the time about what's going on. Right down the middle for strike 3. So another K for Beckworth. That's her second of the day thus far. She's only faced 6 batters, so that's a good work. That'll bring up 2 outs. And 7-hole hitter Lauren Jenkins up to bat. Lauren had a good day yesterday.
There you go.
Had a double, couple RBIs.
See if she can help her cause here.
Is that a ball or strike? I can't tell.
Since he went up with that hand, I'm going to say that was a ball.
Okay.
That was pretty darn close.
It was close. So Jenkins 1-0. Again, bottom of 2, her first at bat of the day. She'll stare at fastball down the middle, strike 2, or strike 1.
Evens it up, 1-1.
No runners on for the Cashion Wildcats. Appreciate our man Corey Rogers with Scoredle.com helping me out with our baseball, softball scoreboard. Hopefully you guys are appreciating that at home. I know Chris Gibson, my man at Legacy Insurance, there with Chris Cochran. They can take care of your insurance needs as well as all your financial stuff. One of our great sponsors and one of my favorite football guys here, one of the best in the state in terms of color. Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Chris, great guy. I mean, great businessman, but I don't think I've ever seen that guy without a smile on his face.
Fantastic human being, absolutely. I couldn't say it any better, Mike. Just a fantastic human being, salt of the earth. Even though he is from West Texas and a Lubbock, Texas Tech guy, I don't hold that against him. But just a solid human being, absolutely. Full count for Lee Jenkins, working it back. Has a chance. You expect a fastball down the middle here?
Totally, yeah. She's going to throw her best against hers. Here we go.
There it is, and we stare at for strike 3.
She's been living there. We got to swing the bat.
So the Cashion Wildcats go down with a couple strikeouts, but not until Emily Harrell's able to get on and get around and get Cashion's first run. We'll move to top of 3. The Cashion Wildcats trailing 2-1.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcats TV, CWTV production from Squirtle.com. Appreciate you guys joining us. We had about almost 300 folks last night watching as the Cashion Wildcats beat up on Tonkawa in district play. Today it's a little bit different, a defensive battle. 2-1, Cashion Wildcats trailing the visiting Mulhall Orlando Panthers. Lauren Jenkins in the circle. I always want to say on the mound, but Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Lauren has given up a couple of hits, 2 runs, but the Cashion Wildcats have kind of been a little bit bend, don't break here. Let's see if they can kind of hold the Panthers scoreless here.
Still early, kind of saw the first time through the lineup. Let's see if they can win an inning here.
Yeah, give kudos to Beckworth, the visiting pitcher for the Panthers. She's got a pretty good fastball, good control, and she's gotten a couple strikeouts. Actually, she's gotten 3 strikeouts on the day against the Wildcats.
She does. She knows how to put it in there. It looks like it's nothing new to her.
Leading off here in the top of 3 is Dykes, 2-hole hitter, center fielder for the, or actually I should say left fielder, I think, for the Panthers. First at bat was a strikeout. Let's see if Lauren can't duplicate that here at the top of 3. I don't see any changes in the field for the Wildcats. Shows bunt. We'll drop the bat. We'll take strike 1.
It was low, but she offered at it anyway.
That's a big pet peeve of mine.
It is. You can't even bunt that, so why even try?
Why even try, yeah. And if you do, it's going to be garbage.
Right.
And that's no jinx or no poop on Dykes there, just in general, just talking. Another low pitch, so Jenkins getting Dykes to go chase the dirt balls. That's 2 strikes, 0-2. No outs here, top of 3. And if you're...
She's got 0-2. We'll see. The other pitcher would live on the outside. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there.
I see Izzy bouncing outside.
Little shift.
Sure enough.
Little grounder. Little whoop. It's close. Did she get it? Oh. So good stop there by Lauren Jenkins. It was a little bit low of a throw. I don't know if you want to put that one on Jenkins or on Sunken. But nonetheless, it's an error, and we have a runner there with no outs. What would have been an easy play, and you can't have that here in softball.
But once again, we talked about it earlier. You run everything out. The girl for MO ran really hard. She got on.
It's going to pay me to do it, but I'm going to give it E3 there to Sunken. I think she still could have caught that. So Dykes does reach first. That'll bring up 3-hole hitter O'Neill, center fielder, who thrown out 6-3. That's going to be popped up right at 2. Gallagher with a routine pop and play. So good job there by the freshman. Cool as a cucumber. Gets out number 2.
Nice play. Heard her call it. She got there early. Makes it easy.
So out number 1 for the Panthers. And that'll bring up 4-hole hitter Beckworth. Beckworth with the mash into left field. Let's see if Jenkins changes up her strategy pitching-wise. She's going to go opposite field this time, right side. That'll go foul out of play. So 0-1 for Beckworth. 1 out here, top of 3.
Man, just to let everybody know, the stands are full. People have chairs. They're rows deep. There's people with chairs up the first base line on the other side of the fence. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful day for softball, and people have come out.
Hey, I've got 4 boys that play baseball, and I got to tell you, I prefer watching softball any day, and I think you're seeing that here today as well. Just a great following, fun game. I mean, just fast-paced. In the dirt, Reeves will go by her. Can't have that happen, and that'll move the runner to 2.
Yep, that's a free base right there.
Not sure what happened. Reeves is usually pretty good with that 5-hole pitch. So Beckworth staring at 1-1 with 1 out. Runner at 2. Fastball down the middle, eating up all over that one is Beckworth. That'll go foul, so that'll be strike 2.
Let's see, this is, once again, your biggest power hitter of the game so far. You don't want to feed her anything down the middle. You got 2 strikes. You got some pitches to play with here.
Jenkins with the wind up the pitch. There's a strike. It goes out, in and out of the glove. So drop third strike. So we'll get the out. So fortunately that was the case for Izzy Reeves. Nice bounce by her. Was able to get the out.
You got the strikeout, the drop third, the forced throw to first allows the runner to get to third base. So 1 runner 60 feet away, but you got 2 outs. So here we go.
So they'll bring up McNeil, catcher for the Panthers. She was able to get on with a walk. She did score the second run for them as they carry this 2-1 lead over the Cashion Wildcats here, top of 3. Runner at 3, Jenkins with the pitch. Nice start there for Jenkins against McNeil.
Nice pitch, caught her out in front.
Oh, 1. Let's see, we'll bring a little junk here for she'll pop that one straight up, chase down. No communication. That will go foul. That's a shame there for that one.
That's almost one. That's a gimme. Probably easier for the pitcher to have than the catcher right there, and just not enough talk. But hey, no damage so far.
So in that situation, does Jenkins just need to immediately call for that one? And
absolutely. It's not quite like baseball where you got a mound to deal with. The pitcher can take anything they can get, especially coming forward like that. So.
That one up high. Good reach there by Izzy Reeves going up high to get that one, to keep that one from going to the backstop and protecting that runner at third, leaving her there. So 1-2 is the count, 2 outs.
There you go. Same situation as last time.
L Train getting some encouragement from the dugout. Comes back. That one's a little bit outside for ball 2.
Way to pop out, Reeves. Or, Izzy, sorry.
Two. Cashion needing this one out. And I guess we'll be in the dirt. I assume that she'd have to tag her, but nonetheless, that'll be out number 3. So with a strikeout, 2 strikeouts in a row for Lauren Jenkins, Cashion Wildcats end it there. Stranding 1 runner for the Panthers. We'll move to a timeout. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney
All right, welcome back to CWTV, Cashion Wildcats Television, broadcasting a little 2021 softball here for Coach Chambers and the Cats. Up to bat, Mackie Roper, freshman right fielder. It's her first at bat on the day. She takes first pitch strike. I want to say Mackie had a really good hit yesterday. Swing and a foul ball there for strike 2. 0-2 for Roper.
This Beckworth girl's really dealing. She's actually looking better. The last 2 innings, she's really, kind of putting it at the knees, making it a little tougher. So,
Cashion trailing by 1 run here as we're at the top or bottom of 3. 0-2 for Roper, the freshman. That's another strikeout. Watching, I think that's 3 straight backwards Ks for Beckworth. And that's out number 1 for the Cashion Wildcats here at the top of 1. That'll bring up 9-hole hitter Reese Williams. Did a little pitching yesterday. She's getting a little encouragement there from Coach Chambers. Reese will show bunt, and she'll check back and swing if needed.
Yeah, first time through the lineup seeing this girl. They seem a little surprised with the other half, but maybe second time around when they see.
God, you hope so, Mike.
Different story for sure.
God, you hope so. She'll show bunt. A little late there on the pull on the trigger, and she'll get strike 1. That's not phasing Beckworth. So in essence, if we're going to show that bat, you better show it with a meaning, with a purpose. Little shout out to Jake Hobgood out there. He's got a freshman Amber. He's got the crew in the back of the truck there watching in the parking lot here. Reese will pop that one up, and that'll be out number 2. That's unfortunate, dropping the bat head there. Getting the top half of that bat, and that'll be out 2. She's got the speed. She had the speed to make it.
It's really important to stay on the top half of that ball for sure. You can use your speed after that. So you pop it up, you kind of neutralize everything.
So that'll bring up leadoff Ella Sunken, the lefty. That'll be outside for ball 1. So Ella, her second at bat, first at bat was she threw a bunt down the third base side, was almost safe, almost beat it out. Let's see if Coach Chambers will let her swing here. That'll be in the dirt for ball 2. And one of the things I love about Ella, so patient. She's your perfect prototypical leadoff. Sees a lot of pitches, extremely patient, doesn't chase anything.
Well, I love the fact that she's a lefty. She can get down the line fast. I mean, it gives you so many options with a player like that.
Swings a fast pitch, or fastball down the middle, so that'll be strike 1. So 2-1 for Sunken here.
She's still got the advantage. See if she can get one to drive right here.
That'll be in the dirt for ball 3. So good work here by Sunken, working the count 3-1. Hitters count. It's got to be perfect here, as they say, in a Pringle can.
Absolutely. We've lived there before.
That was my favorite Dirk Fippen mention. So I always heard coffee can, but he threw out the Pringle can out there. Swing and a miss. So good cut, good hack there.
That's right.
Full count for Sunken. Beckworth working back.
Almost looked like a slap type swing right there.
Yep.
So here with a 3-2 count, we'll see if it's more of a standard swing rather than trying to find that gap there in between the shortstop and the third baseman.
So we're going to see Beckworth's best pitch. Let's see what we got from Sunken here. Up top for ball 4, so we got a runner here. Nice work by Sunken. Working the pitches, gets the walk. And Cashion's got a base runner at first base with 2 outs.
There you go. We'll see if Coach Chambers decides to let the sticks work or if we're going to put some people in motion here.
That's going to be my guess here with number 7, Taylor Rouse, DH, 2-hole. She showed bunt at first at bat. Let's see what happens here. She'll show it here. So she's coming that off the hands. Looks like that will move. Is that a foul ball?
Oh, he's going to call it a foul ball. But from my angle, I thought she just missed it.
Well, looks like Ella's not moving.
And they're not making her go back either.
So I guess so. So did he call ball on that? Or he had to have called strike on that.
Yeah, he called a strike. No, the scoreboard says a ball, so we're going to go with that.
Okay. Shows the bunt, pops it out. Oh, that's exactly what we did need. So a couple of bunt opportunities that turned sour there. That'll be out number 3 for Rouse on the pop to 1. Strands Sunken at 2. And the Cashion Wildcats are done. Bottom of 3. We'll move to the top of 4. It's a quickly moving game here. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Attorney Christy Perry at 918-373-0882.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, welcome back. Top of 4 action here as the Cashion Wildcats find themselves down 2-1 to the visiting Mulhall Orlando Panthers. I'm Nima Nabavi, Mike Shaline here on the color, Brian Nabavi on the camera. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV Softball 2021. Cashion Wildcats doing well. Just maybe it's a situation where we've got to give credit to the opposing pitcher Beckworth. She's got 4 Ks on the day already. And so, certainly doing well against us. Let's see, Lauren Jenkins in the circle. Lauren with a couple 3 strikeouts for herself as well. Up to bat is Riggs, first baseman for the Panthers. That'll be strike 1. Nice start there by Jenkins.
There you go. Nice outer half fastball.
Riggs with a fielder's choice and an out in the second inning. Swinging on the pitch in the dirt there. We'll take that every time. 0-2.
0-2. We've lived here before. Most important thing, make it a catchable play for the catcher here.
With the swing. Let's see if we get a check there. We're going to call it. Sure is. There's another strikeout. Nice job there by Jenkins.
Evening up the battle with Beckworth. 4 strikeouts apiece.
So that'll be out number 1 for the Panthers here, top of 4. They'll bring up Blogden, second baseman. Blogden with a line out to third. Lindsey Miller with that play. Or actually, to line out to first, I apologize. Can't read my notes. She'll pop it up. Let's see if Jenkins calls for it. She does. Throws the mask off.
Oh,
easy breezy.
Little catcher style.
That's right. She says, I got this. So 1 pitch, 1 pop, 2 outs. Cashion Wildcats looking to end at 1-2-3 as Golay, third baseman for the Panthers, comes up to bat. So a little pop to 1 for out number 2. Golay with a walk in the second inning. She'll pop that one in straight up to
Man.
Jenkins gets the out, so 4 pitches, I think,
right,
or 5 pitches.
They struck out the first one, and they got the other 2 on 1. So 5 pitches. The girls weren't out there to sweat very long.
So we'll take that. We'll leave it here. We've seen enough commercials. We'll leave it here. Too much effort to try to switch over, but we appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Please make sure and check out our great sponsors there in the corner there. We got Pioneer out of Kingfisher, Rhino Roofing, my man Randy Miller. Got a storm building, got a new roof. He's your man. He'll take care of you. Love Randy. He's a big supporter of Cashion Athletics, local guy. And, of course, how we forget Jesse McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions. McCracken, taken care of. We use Jesse. Jesse's fantastic. Spraying for bagworms, spraying for spiders, taking care of our rodents and rice. We live out there in the country. You know what it's like out here to live in Logan and Kingfisher County. Definitely give Jesse a call. He's got 2 daughters. He's got 3 daughters, but two that are in high school sports, playing it all, cross country, track, softball, basketball. Love the McCracken family.
Well, we got a second here. I just not sure how many people know, there's also another coach on staff. I think it's Brianna Green. She originally played in Piedmont, and I believe she played softball at East Central as well.
All right, Tiger.
So she's over there coaching first base up as well. I know Coach Chambers and Coach Williams also played college ball. So, man, we got a solid staff teaching up these girls.
So first pitch for Beckworth facing off against Finnegar. Freshman center fielder is a strike. Finnegar with a line out to shortstop. First at bat in the first inning for out number 3. Let's see if we can get her on. Swings at that high pitch. Is that a rise ball or was that just up top?
I think that was a little bit of a rise. It could have been an upper fastball. But either way, she fought it off.
So with the foul, that'll bring up strike 2. So down here, 0-2. Met Finnegar's dad, Brian, came over yesterday. I was calling her Peffinger. Wasn't even close to her, the enunciation. With a last name like Nabavi, like I do, you think you'd get that right. But great guy, came over, was gracious, coached me up a little bit. It's Finnegar. I said, okay, I got it now, number 5. He was very thankful. I think he had some family watching. He's like, I had no idea this was on television. I said, yeah, we're big time out here in Cashion. So what we got, 1-2-2?
We got 2-1 according to the scoreboard.
2-1.
Right, there's strike 2.
Okay, so 2-2 for Finnegar. We'll get the count right there on the scoreboard for you guys at home. So freshman staring at 2-2. No outs.
2-2. If they've learned anything, this girl loves to pitch outside right here.
Little slap right over shortstop. Nice job by the freshman. Barreled the ball, and she's on first base with a Cashion base hit.
Nice shot, line drive right over the shortstop. Found it had a little obstruction over at first base, but she's going to stay there. So.
If she rounds and starts to attempt to go, they're going to have to call it, right?
Yeah, but he didn't stick his hand out, so it's probably why she stayed.
Okay. So runner at first, leadoff. Finnegar finds herself center fielder at first. 4-hole hitter Emily Harrell, shortstop up to bat.
There you go. You want a 4-hole up with some runners on. That's what you got.
Let's take a look if they send. We go show bunt, pulls back, runner's going. Throws there in time, but dropped. Great work there by Finnegar to create a little contact at the glove. And she's safe at 2 on the stolen base. So good work there by the freshman and good work by Harrell on the take. Was that a strike?
I believe it was a ball.
It was a ball, okay.
I love being aggressive on the first pitch. Now you got a runner in scoring position, down 1 run. See what you can do with it.
So 1-0 pitch in the dirt. That'll move Finnegar over at the play at 1. So nice job by Harrell with 1 out there as Finnegar is able to make it all the way 3. So just like that, just like Coach, I think Coach Chambers probably wanted a base hit for Harrell, but she hit right side. She was able to move Finnegar over to 3, and we've got a chance to get that tying run in.
Here down 1 run, I mean, you're looking for probably a ground ball to the right side to guarantee the run. You'd love a base hit. You could even put a bunt down that side. And they let Reeves swing away.
So Izzy Reeves with the fielder's choice in the second inning, up to bat. And Izzy can hit for power, I can tell you that much. What was that first pitch? Did I get it?
Yeah, she swung through it, so
Okay.
we should be 0-1 right
0-1,
here.
all right. We'll get that squared away for you guys on the scoreboard there at home.
There you go.
Shot to the right side. It's got a chance. Will it drop? And it will be foul. It was a bleeder right over first base.
Had a chance.
That definitely would have scored a run there, even though Finnegar would have had to have tagged up. Little auto tag there. So 0-2 count for Reeves. She'll get a little bit of dirt on her hands, on her pants. Get that bat ready to go.
0-2, and I believe last time she was up, she hit it to that right side. We'll take that right here.
Absolutely will. That'll score a run. Up top. So that'll be ball 1. Way outside the zone. So 1-2 for Reeves. Runner at third. Freshman Finnegar. Number 5, center fielder. On deck is Miller. Fastball swung on. Woo! Watch out, coach.
Little souvenir in the dugout for him.
Just a little behind on that one with Reeves. Count stays 1-2.
Might see that changeup again here.
Fastball down the middle. Runner will be held at third. Worst possible scenario for out number 2.
Great play by Beckworth. She fielded it. She didn't just turn to first base. She looked the runner back, held her. Exactly how you coach it up. Well, let's see what we can do with 2 outs now. You don't want to leave that runner at third?
All right, sorry about that, guys. Trying to get my pipes back in training. Miller up to bat, 2 outs, first swing. First pitch swing is a strike.
Like that was a confident swing. She's ready to battle right here.
Well, that's what you want. That was tasty. That was down the middle. You want her to take a cut at that. So tying run at third, Finnegar's saying, hit me in, Lindsay. It'll be strike 2.
Whoa.
So 0-2, 2 outs. Miller first at bat was with a strikeout, so hopefully she can get that fixed here. Give her some good mojo. Swing, shot. It'll go to short. It's got a chance if she can beat it out. Good play. Nice job there by the shortstop coming up to make that play, and that'll be out number 3. And the Cashion Wildcats strand another and remain behind. 1 run, 2-1 here as we move to top of 5. We'll be back here in a second. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems. Spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma, CWTV production of Cashion Wildcat Softball. I'm Neiman Nabavi. Joining me is my man, Mike Shaline. I'm going to get it right. Brian Nabavi on the camera. Appreciate you guys joining us as the Cashion Wildcats taking on Mulhall Orlando. Down 2-1, top of 5 here. Lauren Jenkins in the circle.
She's pitched well. She's kept him in it. She's held him to 3 scoreless innings.
So first pitch ball, 1-0, facing off against 9-hole hitter Phillips. That one will be in the dirt for ball 2. Phillips had a hit earlier in the second inning. And this game's moving along. We're already at top of 5. I think we started, what did we start? About an hour ago?
Yeah, probably about right.
That's outside of ball 3. Lauren's going to have to give her something to take a healthy hack at. Right down the middle, shot to 1. Sunken had a chance, flip, let's see if it's in time, and she's safe.
Oh.
That's a tough call there. Sunken with a great glove, wasn't able to keep it. It rolled around, she wasn't sure what to do. I think that was the wise play to hustle back and see if Gallagher can make the throw, but not in time.
That's the difference between baseball and softball right there. Normally in baseball, the pitcher's going to be covering first. You got some help there, but right there you're in no man's land. Do I go back to the bag or do I let somebody else shovel it to me? And
we're going to score that a hit, I guess. What do you think?
I think you have to. It was just far enough off her glove. So
bunt, run to play at 1 is there as Lindsay Miller had a chance to go to 2 if she wanted to. I think she had time, but made the wise play. Miller coming up. Give credit to coaching staff there for Mulhall Orlando, calling the bunt, getting the sack at 1 as Parsons' leadoff is out, but that will move Phillips all the way to 2. Small ball, it's at its finest.
It is, it is. Yeah, they did have that chance to second. She waited to see if the bunt was going to go down before she took off. But, hey, I understand. You want to make sure you get the for sure out.
So 5-3 on the bunt on Parsons. That brings up Dykes, left fielder. Dykes on the day has a strikeout and a fielder. Well, no, actually she reached on error. Good pitch there.
Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice frame by Izzy Reeves back there.
So is that 0-2 for Jenkins?
We have 0-2, yes.
Looking to get that second out, holding that runner at 2. Shot to pitcher. Jenkins bobbles it, has a chance, throws in time, should be in time. You're going to call it out? Yes, sir, you better. No 50-50 ball for us here. So that'll be out number 2. 1-3. Out 2 as Dyke is out, but that will move Phillips all the way to third base.